Whoops. Hello and welcome everyone back to Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. Last time we reached Act 3, and while we could have gotten a proper start on it, I decided to spend a little time at the end grinding up Alm's group here, so because it just felt like a few of them were lagging behind a little bit. But in the meantime, before, something we talked about several times in the lead up to this, that there is DLC for Fire Emblem Echoes that I never picked up. And, it takes a little bit, but it turns out that yes, it is surprisingly easy to mod your 3DS. So yes, we can actually check out the DLC for Fire Emblem Echoes, and I don't exactly know what all is in here. It looks like there are 5 series of 5, because it's just all kind of thrown together. So there were 5 packs of DLC: Fledgling Warriors, Undaunted Heroes, Lost Altars, Rise of the Deliverance, and Cipher Companions. Each one, $8, $10, $15, $13, and $6. Holy crap. Nintendo, what the hell? So, yeah. Oh, no, you have an appointment in an hour, Rob Hartley. That's unfortunate. Hey, Ice Climber Kirby, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Saying I'm officially 60% of the way towards your first game request. Well, that's exciting. That's very cool. Congratulations on that. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at what this DLC entails. And of course, let me know if the sound level's good, all that stuff. But you can hear me just fine, hear the game just fine. But in order to check out the DLC, we got to go to Connect. I swear I did this. Maybe because I didn't actually go through. Register. Don't need Street Pass because Street Pass does not work. Here we go. This is what we wanted. Manage DLC. So yeah, we have the Astral Temple, the Inner Sanctum, Wretches and Riches, Wealth Before Health, Band of Bandages, Lords of the Grave, Altar of Destrier, Altar of Titan, Altar of the Skylord, Altar of the Sorceress, Altar of the Fairy, Altar of the Ogre, Altar of the Marksman, Altar of the Savant, Altar of the Queen, the King, Battle of Sophia Harbor, Outpost Rescue, Flight of from the Ruins, Siege of Sophia Castle, Demio 1, which I think is kind of from me getting this in a certain way, Cipher Legends 1, 2, and Starter Pack Deck Bonus, and then Mila's Bounty 1 through 5. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was so late getting started, Amy. I forgot to actually upload it. Let me do that now while that's going on. I apologize. Hold on. That is on me. Because Amy finished something else up today. Let's see. Content. Let's see. Few rewards. I am so sorry about that, Amy. Perfect. Oh, I love it. Okay. The new emote has been implemented. Should be available relatively soon. I'm sorry, Amy, that I forgot to do that. And thank you, A Bolt from the Blue, so much for that follow. Really do appreciate it. And let's see if our new emote is ready. We got a new chill emote now. Oh, here it is. There he is. I love it. Oshawott hanging out in the same way as that famous Pikachu. Hanging on his little raft, his little lifesaver. So, very cute. So yeah, let's real quick, let's take a look at what we got here. So Astral Temple. Let's see. I don't know. So I guess the big question is should we just go through all the DLC and see what we find, or focus on certain ones? Give it a little bit, and it should be there. It should be pop up there, Smash Mat. Hopefully it won't take too long. Yeah, starting with. Okay, so I guess let's start. What are these altars? Astral Temple and Inner Sanctum are dungeons. I believe one of them, actually, Wretches and Riches, I think might be like, some of these are like, make it easy to grind. Correct? Oh, the altars are DLC classes. Okay. It's locked because I'm not, that's weird, Smash. I don't understand that at all. Okay. So we won't worry about that. I think we also want to get Cipher Legends because we get more characters that way. So that's probably a good thing to get. There you go, Smash Mat. It's so funny we got these dummies. Let's go ahead and get Mila's bounties first. Can you tell this is maybe not the full legit? No, thank you for gigantifying that so people can get a nice good look at it. I think that's a great emote. It looks so cute. Oh, Wanyo Kazooie, that's great. Wanyo Kazooie, thank you so much for that follow. Really do appreciate it. Mila's bounties are items like pitchforks for recessing. Okay, well, we'll still do it just because why not? Welcome, child of fate. I am a servant of Mila. Draw closer now. By my master's will, I shall bestow upon you a gift. We got boots. May you walk always in the light of Mila's blessing. But yeah, a lot of opportunities are kind of opened up to us now, thanks to me modding this 3DS. As far as opening up a lot more games. Whenever we finally get to Fire Emblem New Mystery of the Emblem, I'll be able to play it through this rather than having to mod and like use some sort of emulator on the computer, which will make it a lot more comfortable on my part. So there is that aspect. Other thing I should mention real quick, just because just how it is. Hey, I got a pitchfork. Reclassing, not recessing. Okay, no worries, Alpha Lion. We are currently at 100 subscribers. At 10, we will automatically unlock. With 10 more, at 110, we will automatically unlock the next bonus playthrough that happens on Saturdays. It'll never go up beyond 110 after this point. And that will allow us to basically, once I beat East 1 and 2 Chronicles Plus, if it's unlocked, the next playthrough is unlocked, we'll just jump right into it. Otherwise, it'll just go, Saturdays will just stop happening until we reach that point. The next game will be Another Code Recollection. So, just putting it out there, since I don't want to say only, but we are 10 away. Pitchfork sweet classes anyone sans almond salica to villagers, if I remember correctly. So I believe that is for if you want to like power up some really power level somebody. Maybe I have a feeling based on what people are telling me that there's still about 2 more sessions left of East. Oh, gold purse, sweet. These coins are made of ancient gold and possess a strange power. Jesus Christ, Alpha. I see. Well, there you have it. All right. Well, we are going to be playing some another Code Red Collection after we finish up East 1 and 2 in 1 or 2 weeks. Okay. All right. Why not? I hope you enjoyed your sister's wedding, by the way, Alpha. Actually, speaking of, I should also go down here. There's gift subs going to MK Kirby 64, Fantonix 418, and Kobama Pones, Epic Sax Guy, Soth, Bisonhauer, Dan Alpha Line, Drunken Banana, Ogre Pond, and BG Kenobi. Did you dance? Did you eat? How was the cake? Was it an open bar? Ironically, I was about to type, do you want Saturdays off? Oh, Claxon, thank you for the gift sub going to Super Paper Pokemon. And yeah, Dalphaline, you can use the new emotes now. I did not dance, and thank goodness for that. I did eat, and I did love the cake. Oh, that is awesome. I'm glad it was a good cake. Another pitchfork. Why not? Amy's all about the dancing. So how familiar is everybody with since this the next bit of DLC will take access? I'm with you, Alpha. I can, but I'm not a comfortable dancer. It's not my thing. But not even swaying. Smashman with 100 bits saying, not to change the subject, but I just thought of something. When we talked about GameCube poll the other night, did we bring up the possibility of Metroid Prime being number 1? I expect that to be within the top 3, along with Smash Melee and either Zelda or Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I think we did because Metroid has done extremely well so far. I don't think it'll last for too much longer beyond the GameCube, but every Metroid game has been in the top 10 up to this point. I think Resident Evil 4 also have a really good chance, but honestly, I think it's between Prime. I think it's going to be between Prime, Resident Evil 4, and Melee for number 1 GameCube game. Well, Metroid Prime 3 is enjoyed. All right, so I really know nothing about Fire Emblem Cipher, so let's see what Cipher's like. Okay, apparently available in a future time. Cool. Hey, Oscar, got a highlight message here. You went to New York to play the Switch 2. That's awesome. Had played Mario Kart World, Metroid Prime 4, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, the Welcome Tour, Dragon Drive, and Donkey Kong Bonanza. I hope you enjoyed yourself. That's awesome that you got to do that. Yes, you have until midnight for the Xbox poll. After the parties merge. Okay. Hey, look, there's Alm. Look at him go. I feel that it's so easy to get distracted certain times. You have to be really dedicated in order to stay with it. That bar is not reassuring at that speed. Boy, it is taking its time, that is for sure. Is the bar supposed to be that slow, or? Rough in which way, Dreadfighter? Yeah, it took me a little. It took a while to do it, but I did. But it, thankfully the guide the guide that I found or was provided definitely led me down the right path. Wasn't an issue. My SD card is much more full than I thought it was on this 3DS, but we can move around data. It's no big deal. Boy, I did not expect this to take so long. Smashmouth with 100 bits saying, oh, Nintendo Switch 2 reminds me, one of Trish's videos of them playing Mario Kart World feature a remix version of the main theme from Wario Land, from the first Wario Land. It wasn't from the game he was playing, they were playing handheld, but from a game someone else was playing because you can hear other sound effects as well. And it wasn't just a riff like in Wario Shiplard, but a full remix. They're really digging deep with this game. I'm excited for... I'm really excited for Mario Kart World. I know Amy's super excited, but yeah, whether or not we get a Switch 2, that's that's up in the air. That's for sure. We're almost at half. This is getting ridiculous. But yeah, while we're waiting on this, how is everyone doing? Oh, there we go. Whoa.
Randall, wake up already.
I know nothing about these characters.
Fresh pottage.
Randall, for the love of all that is good and holy, will you please wake up?
Oh, morning, kid.
I've heard these characters actually have interactions with the existing cast.
It's noon. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and it's a beautiful day. So now you are gonna come with me because we have to look for the others.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since we got separated, right? Yuzu and Shade could be anywhere by now.
How could they get lost like this? Unbelievable. I know Yuzu can take care of herself, but Shade? Well, you know how she gets when things start to go sideways. She's probably hyperventilating into a paper bag as we speak. Which means we need to get a move on. You ready, Randall?
So are these popular characters from Cipher?
Get up!
Oh, all right. I'm up. Look at me, being so very up. You sure can be a handful, kid. You know that? And I'm too old for this sleeping outdoors for weeks at a time thing. Tonight, we're gonna stay in a proper inn with a working roof and a soft bed.
Uh-huh. And who exactly is paying for this little dream of yours?
Why, me, of course. Ta-da!
These characters aren't from other games, they're just from the other continents. Okay. And original characters from the card game. Okay.
Holy crap! Where did you get all this money?
Oh, Lady Luck may have kissed my dice at a nearby village last night.
You were on a gambling bender? I suppose that's why I couldn't wake you up this morning?
Pretty much, yeah.
But that was our money, Randall! What were you going to do if the dice didn't roll your way?
You'll lose your eye teeth if you go into a game with that mindset.
Eye teeth?
I'll put my fist through your eye teeth, mister!
the hell is eye
Hey,
teeth?
take it easy. Look, I won big, so everyone's happy. Let's just drop it. Besides, it's not like you've never dipped a toe in the speculative arts. What about all the gold you won at that foreign arena? I'd call that gambling.
Yeah, maybe. But I knew what I was getting into. Plus, the arena takes skill. I'm not just tossing dice on a tavern floor. And in the end, I won my battles fairly. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
My thoughts exactly. Though I wouldn't go so far as to say I won fairly.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Randall?
Yeah, I see it. Seems like they've got us surrounded. Must be those sore losers from last night.
Sure,
Probably
Gabon, if you want
mad
to.
I took them for everything they had. Well, that and the whole cheating thing. Should have known they wouldn't just let us strut out of town.
Randall, I swear to the gods.
Look out! Oh! What happened to talking things out like gentlemen?
Are you okay, Randall?
I'll live. I don't like what those archers are armed with. You need to go, Emma. Run.
But what about you?
I'll catch up.
But you're hurt.
Just go, damn it.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, we never used Python. Oh, boy. Okay. Forsyth, you get to sit this one out, and Python, we need to get you leveled up because you're an archer. Elm's team for Fitz Cipher 1, and then Cipher 2 for Celica. Pedro with 100 bits. Thank you so much for that. Saying, hey Derek, so I have something to ask. Sonic Generations is close to an end, and my request is next. Thing is, Monday specifically is a very tough day for me to be able to watch the stream. Is it at all possible when my request comes to swap it with another day so you can watch? What day are you thinking? What day works best for you? Alright, Alright, so we're all like level 6, level 7, that sort of thing. What are these guys? Okay. Okay, nothing too bad. Yeah, we'll be fine. Good enough.
Hey, you there! Excuse me.
Thing is, doesn't have really much of need for an extra flyer in his read compared to Celica. It's fair. Any other than Monday? Let's see. Maybe what we can do, just so we don't throw off anybody else, anything else, because we're definitely not close to finishing off Fire Emblem. We're not close to finishing off. I don't want to switch Mega Man off of Wednesdays. I was actually thinking the same thing, Meowsticks. With East ending, we could swap Saturdays and Mondays until we're done with Pedro's request. I think that makes sense.
Please help me. My name is Emma, and my friend over there is surrounded by ruffians. Which, to be honest, he probably deserves, but he's not a bad person, even though he frequently gives that impression. Please save him. I don't want him to die. Thank you. I knew you wouldn't be the type to heaven, huh? Randall is right over there.
Yep.
Damn. Last attack spooked my horse. Poor fella sprained an ankle.
Oh, crap.
Gods are really out to punish me for rolling the bones last night.
Well, it won't be Sonic that's on Saturdays.
We have to rescue him right now.
It won't be Sonic on Saturdays, because Pedro, your request is, I believe, Age of Mythology, correct?
Those soldiers have powerful bows. And bows are kind of sort of super deadly to winged creatures. So if you don't mind, I'll just hover at the back until they're gone.
I prefer it, actually. Yep, they do have anti-flyer on, so let me just actually get that. Those are the ones to really pay attention to.
Fine, twist my arm.
Get some classic music at the very least.
I've got this. Stand back. Allow me. Just say the word. Come at me, fools!
Allow me.
Just leave it to me.
The mother walks with me.
Okay. We'll do this and see how it goes. Yeah, so on Thursday we'll still be playing Metaphor, Ogerpon. What a shot. Mythology Mondays. That works. I didn't realize we had dudes coming up from behind.
Is Randall all right? The suspense is killing me. Nothing will stop me.
This should probably be in good shape. Now to kill some archers.
Hi, Captain.
I have not reached Shadow Generations yet. I'll be finishing up the... I should be finishing up Sonic's campaign tomorrow.
Impressed yet?
Not bad. I don't know how long Shadow will take, so yeah, probably 2-ish more streams. Ironically, probably around the same time that we're starting up another code.
Whoa! I feel light as a feather.
Skill and speed, not bad.
Ooh.
Works. One down.
I'll never yield.
I have no idea how long Age of Mythology is, though, to be honest. Excuse me. All the Cipher characters except Emma. Excuse me. I've had to make some changes to fit Echo's class differences. Randall gets off the easiest. He's known for using swords according to the card game, but paladins can't actually use swords in this game, so he's stuck using lances. I see. I don't know if I'm going to be an aggressive player or not. It's actually been a while since I've played a RTS.
Well, look at me go.
Oh yeah, I guess it can count. Why did she stay there? I couldn't. Oh, thank God it missed.
Are you still coming? Come on, gods. You don't have to give me this much grief. Well, I suppose I had a good run.
Time to go to sleep. I keep hearing how good Alan Wake 2 is. Okay, that does 3 damage. Okay, so we're fine. So 11 compared to 18. Yeah, we'll do this. She needed that anyway.
Have you ever
More speed.
seen such physical perfection?
God, Claire really is just doing great.
Fine, twist my arm.
Not quite enough. Okay, I had this guy set him up and himself up in like the perfect position to not get attacked. What the hell? Age of Mythology is basically just Age of Empires, but instead of real historical civs, it's mythological civs. So your units are centaurs, minotaurs, etc. I figured that was the case, but this will be my first Age of anything, honestly. My experience with RTSs is kind of limited to just Command and Conquer. Oof. We'll just go over here and finish this dude off. Yes, I do believe they actually worked in Halo Wars as well. You're right, Dad Alpha Lion. They did play Age of Calamity, yes. That's a good point. This might hurt. I've never looked into Halo Wars. Is she gonna move? Let's do this. This magic user needs to die. Oh, I need to talk with her with Alm. Okay, I'll send him back as soon as we finish this off. Same VA as Celestia.
I
Oh,
feel light on my feet today.
did not recognize that. So basically, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and Zelda Breath of the Wild are an upgrade pack. I wonder how much it's going to cost with each game plus upgrade. I mean, I think the idea is that the upgrades cost will be about $10. I think that's generally what it's been considered. Just gonna pop her here so she doesn't.
A glorious victory.
Kirby will be $20 more, but that is basically a DLC campaign, so I can't fault that too much, to be honest, because again, DLC campaign. Darn. Darn. Well, curve shot, we'll take that. Yeah, that'll work. The bow and arrow of Darn. Oh no, talk about overkill.
Damn you!
Yeesh.
I love a good fight. Wow.
Just making sure I can actually get there and kill him. No kill like overkill, right? This is weird for me because this is content I've never seen before. Have I seen the characters in Vesperia? I've seen them, but I've not played much of the game. I don't really know their
Who
stories.
doesn't love a strong man?
More attack is not bad. Now, this guy is totally focused in on Emma here. Good God. So first things first, this dude needs to die.
I'll never live this down.
At least he got one hit in. Oh, Randall's VA is in Vesperia? Okay. Smashman with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Saying, hey, so guess what? A few weeks ago, I sold all the stock on my stash account. It's a financial service where if you buy stuff with a special debit card, you get stock in that company. Due to it being compromised a few times, I did this right before things went to crap the past few days. I managed to get over 3,000 out of it. My dad wants me to invest in something else, so my money's not just sitting there, but yeah, maybe when things aren't so bleak. Yeah, I'd say when things are looking to be on the rise, that's when you buy back into the stock. That makes the most sense to me. But congrats. That is certainly handy.
Shall I then?
We're going to let these guys recover a little bit and others to get caught up. And you need to go back down. Because you have to have a conversation.
Shall we then?
No way this guy can kill her, so... I'll have to check and see if Elm can talk to Randall. Coward. Hey, just Garrica.
Aha! Looks like those dumb archers have been dispatched. That means it's Emma's turn to race to the rescue.
No! Don't steal my kill! I've been working on that. You jerk!
Totally worth the effort.
Oh, I don't like her.
If we must.
That's not cool at all. I don't know where she's gonna move. That's a long way for Alm to go. So I'm just gonna put him up here and just try to talk to the other guy and see what happens. Let's see. Defensive 13. Defensive 8. Yeah, let's do that. Not just a little off. Yeah, we'll soften him up. Oh yeah, absolutely a kill stealer. Experienced thief. How dare. How dare. Oh no, you definitely did not come across as bragging. Just very fortunate, so... I'm glad it worked out for you.
Everything seems so much clearer.
That's a pretty solid level.
Allow me.
Oh, he's anti-cavalry. Yeah, that'll work. We'll leave him with 6. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's why I never bought them. They were so expensive that I just never bothered. Takes care of that, dude. Damn.
My mind
Damn.
playing tricks.
I mean, it's nice to have that attack, but damn. Ooh. Okay. Just have those mages to take care of. Alright, where's she gonna go to steal my next kill? Man, they really don't stop coming. Okay, I cannot talk to them. Let's see, 21, 22, 26. Am I gonna steal your kill?
Nothing will stop me.
So yeah, but maybe a bit of an odd question for you guys. I'm not sure, but damn. Those who mod the 3DS, what do you put on it? Do you just go through a bunch of games, or there's a Virtual Boy emulator? Oh my god. Of course there is. 7. I was hoping there'd be a way for me to get him another kill, but lots and lots of stuff. Because right now I just sort of plan for whatever do. This will actually allow me to be able to do Cat Evie's request as well, because I lost out on the opportunity to do that. So that'll be good to have. I can now accept Virtual Boy requests. I guess that's true. Boy, that's an unnecessary crit. Virtual Boy Warrior Land win.
Less work for me.
I knew as soon as that happened, it's like, there we go. You two, get away from there. You'll be decimated by those mages. Okay, at least they don't affect her that much. And hey, it's my opportunity to kill Steel. Or not. Damn it! Why does everybody kill these guys except for the ones I want? I want. Oh wait, that's not a good one for you. Well, might as well get the hits in. Yeah, I'll try to talk to Emma with Alm. Let me see here. Nope, cannot. Who's close to a level? Definitely need that healing, Lucas. Claxon with 100 bits saying, I also put my GBA games on the 3DS, but it requires an injector on your PC first. Ah. I don't think I'm too concerned about Game Boy Advance games on there. Again, I have limited space on my SD card, so I'm not going to load it up with a ton of stuff. %, chance of crit. My healers are already kind of used up. Okay. Okay, so basically if I get into that range, I'm in trouble. In that case, we're just going to do this.
That's how it's done.
I don't know what Citra is, gold member.
Fire lately.
Guess what kind of level he got. Honestly, yeah, seems better. Definitely going to want to heal up Tobin. As soon as he got into those woods, I'm like, you jerk. No, don't, Emma, please be smarter than this. Oh wait, you're attacking this guy. Oh, that's cool. And stole another kill. Damn it. Compared to 15. Smashman with 100 bits saying, I was going to bring up something funny that I thought of during Amy's stream. On the Nintendo Today app, there's an excerpt about Donkey Kong that said, he's always ready for Ba has room for more. Unfortunately, I checked the app now and they just fixed it. Now it says he's always hungry for bananas and always has room for more. I was going to make the same sheep joke I made before, but I can't. What happened for spoilers? My SD card is 32 gigs. I think that's the biggest it could do. Oh, what they say. Oh, talking about that. I see.
I will take care of this.
Yeah, I got it.
Just to make sure he's all healed up. It's not a full spoiler, but it's something people might want to be surprised on their own about.
My hard work is beginning to show dividends.
I was hoping for the crit. Oh well. Oh, finally! He gets a kill. Oh, that's just mean. Chance of hitting. Ugh. That tree is providing so much cover for this dude. Yeah, the problem is I don't have any magic users up there. We're bound to see a new Fire Emblem soon. I think we'll get an announcement this year. Don't you dare kill. No! Damn it! Just to spite me. Your sister's a jerk. No, not really, but it's funny to say. Oh my god. Unbelievable. There she is. You don't have to tell me. Oh no. There you are. Damn.
I thought I felt something.
Faye, you need to get your killer instinct back.
What have I done?
Worth a shot. A 120 FPS Fire Emblem game. That would be something. Come on, hit. Klaxon with 100 bits saying, if you were to have a dream Fire Emblem team from across all the Fire Emblem games you play, who would be on it? Mia, obviously, but who else?
Impressed yet?
Gosh. I'd have to really look through all the characters again, Klaxon. Probably a solid amount from the Radiance games, though. 15, 19, anybody who's close. Claire. Claire's kind of the closest one. But I don't want him to get on this space, so... I'm just gonna... You know what? I don't want... Emma shouldn't die. How close is Claire? 83. We'll do this. Oh, hey. We get a conversation.
Clive. Oh, Lucas. Well met. So how does it feel?
I don't know if they'll get any
to
upgrade,
be oh so heavy
honestly,
mantle
Gold
of
member.
leadership? Do I sense a hint of judgment there? I'm wager I'm lucky someone as level-headed as you keeps me on my toes. Forsyth is all drive and emotion, while Python... Well, Python hardly seems to care about much of anything. Both are fine soldiers in their own ways, but neither is a great advisor.
Well,
Also,
don't tell
Edelgard did nothing
Forsyth.
wrong.
He'd crawl into his bed and never come out again.
I'd laugh were it not true. You see why I need someone like you? A cold observer to watch over me.
Cold. How dare.
You can't touch me!
No, all the Xenoblade games getting a 60 FPS treatment would be pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like they're much more focused into the next Fire Emblem. Alright.
Nothing will stop me.
Well, I could use Claire. I think giving some love to our Archer is probably for the best. So yeah, let's get Python to kill.
Hey, it was you or me.
Yeah, I think that was a better idea. He'll be ready to get another level
That's the
soon.
last one.
Finally.
Thank the gods. But I was worm's food that time for sure.
We did it! That took longer than I
That was
thought.
A fine victory.
It's so weird. Just smash Matt. Yeah, we'll get Python caught up.
Hey there. You the one they call Alm? Thank you for helping.
Oh yeah,
us
we'll
out.
definitely have to do Celica
Brandon,
as well. This is
a
sort of
wandering
our
knight of
DLC
sorts.
episode.
My friends and I have been busy traveling from continent to continent. Would have been a shame to have that adventure cut short.
Randall, how's that wound?
That little scratch? Come on, kid. How fragile do you think I am? How are you doing?
I'm fine. Although, I don't like when you lie to me like that.
Xenoblade 2 could get a definitive edition version. It probably wouldn't hurt it for it to happen. Is it a big priority? I kind of doubt it. I think they'll probably move on to the if we get it, we won't get a Xenoblade 2 definitive until after we get the next Xeno whatever. That's my guess because they alternate, it seems.
What are you going on about?
You said you would catch up to me, but you and your horse were both hurt. You almost died, Randall. So why weren't you honest with me from the start?
'Cause you would have stayed. And I've got no interest in leading a nice young kid to the hereafter.
Stop grinning. It's not funny.
Yeah, I know.
You make all of these childish decisions without consulting anyone. Like
You know what
you
impresses me
knew
about these
when
character
last night.
designs, despite coming from a card game? They're very
You
restrained.
should have talked to me. I don't think you realize how much it hurts when you leave us out. When you gamble with our money, or worse, with your life, it... You're such a poop, Randall.
Such a poop.
Hey, come on, kid. I wasn't trying to hurt you.
She's only 13. Wow.
All right. You know what? From now on, I'll tell you everything. No more Randall goes rogue.
You mean it?
Cross my heart.
Don't be a poop.
And you have to stop gambling.
I think I like that. We got to remember that one.
Everyone.
Sure, kid, you got it. No more gambling.
Wait, seriously?
Seriously. In fact, you can bet on it.
Hmm.
Hmm? I'm glad I keep you around, kid.
Yeah, we do make a pretty good team.
So, hey, boss, listen.
It's okay to kill as long as you're having fun. Also, I'm 13. Oh yeah, that prosy. Oh, I've seen that skit with Fire Emblem. Oh my god.
What say you let Emma and me fight in your army? I mean,
Why not?
We got a debt to repay, and it seems like a good way to help out.
Plus, we need your help. I mean, sure, Randall and I have traveled the world, but we're still strangers to this land.
And yeah, I know you caught us on something of a rough day. But we all know which end of the sword goes in the bad guy. So what do you say?
Heck yeah.
Woohoo! Thank you so much!
Got to really start thinking about our team composition.
Right then, off we go. The wide world is waiting.
A Xenosaga collection would be pretty awesome. I don't know if I'd see them doing a full collection though. That's a lot of stuff. All right. Time for Celica's turn. We did get Baten Kaidos 1 and 2, but Baten Kaidos is less well known. Oh wait. Oh crap! Is there any way I can stop this and leave? I didn't realize I needed to change the. I didn't realize I needed to actively change the Celica. I thought it automatically chose Celica. Is there any way for me to back out? Obviously we can't turn the power off while this is happening. Okay, back out once the prep scene. Okay. Yeah, we'll skip the cutscene. For some reason, I thought it would automatically be it. So theoretically, I should have. So if I had known this, I guess we should have. Was it better for Celica to get this, the Emma's group, or this other group? This one feels like it's loading a little bit quicker. Oh yeah, we'll be doing the prequel DLC next. Absolute. Later, Rob Harley. You take care. It is. Who would have guessed, Sora? But yeah, which pair would have been best for each one? Did I do it proper, or does it not matter? Whoops. Hopefully I don't have to read down load like this each time. Did it proper? Okay, that's good, Alpha. Oh, okay. I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot what Celica got. I honestly don't forget what they get on their. Oh, right, because she gets the sisters. Yeah, the three. The three. As soon as I remembered, it's like, oh right, the sisters. Of course, she gets those. I have the original 3DS from multiple regions. I have the new 3DS XL, and I have a 3DS XL. I missed your opinion on the upgrade past Obama. Where was that?
I don't think they've been this way either.
All right, skip that. And exit. There you are. Emma can also pull off the triangle attack alone somehow. What the heck? Let's see. Oh, I did see that. I thought we had that whole conversation. Wonder how much it's going to cost with each game plus upgrade. Yeah, it'd be about 10 to 20 bucks depending on the game and how much the upgrade adds.
I don't think they've been this way.
There we
either.
go.
Just how far could they have gone?
161. 162.
This isn't like Emma. I know she can be a scatterbrain, but she's never gotten this lost. She'll be fine so long as Randall's with her, but it's still been days. I'm starting to get really worried.
This is an extra character design.
167.
Do you think she's getting enough to eat? Does she know to boil the water here before drinking it?
So Shade is apparently a Norian and Yuzu is a Hoshidan. Interesting.
170. 170.
I switched to Celica.
There are just so many things that...
173. 174. 175. 176. 177.
Would you please stop that?
Huh? What's gotten into you, Shade? Why do you bellow at me so?
If you were listening, instead of doing practice swings, you'd know.
Ah, I see. Pray forgive me. I can ill afford to neglect my training, but I'll endeavor to listen more closely.
Just keep an
Kate
eye
Higgins
out
is the
for
voice of
others.
Pauline. That's
You do
funny.
care about them, right?
Aye, of course. Yet you must admit, what happened was rather droll. Why was Emma picking oranges from that tree in the first place? She elsewise never would have stumbled upon that beehive, nor panicked and fell from the tree onto poor Sir Randall below. Which means she wouldn't have spooked his horse and caused all three to bolt. There's a moral here. Orange is something lost forever.
This is not funny. They could be in serious trouble.
You overreact. Every journey has its bumps and rough patches. This is but one of those. Now do stop making yourself sick with worry.
But we can't continue traveling without them.
Well, you will.
Our nearly gone, and our food is utterly exhausted.
For a little bit anyway.
My hair is in tangles from sleeping on the ground, and just make it stop already!
Oh dear. Here we go. Cease your
Okay.
wailing. If you desire food, I have some to spare.
Here's some cold soup.
What is this? A dumpling?
A ration ball. My family produces them in great numbers during times of war.
Hey,
I
Etherville.
was saving this one for my own need, but you are welcome to it.
Oh, gimme. This is... Yuzu, it's indescribably horrid. How could you possibly suggest that anyone attempt to eat this?
The taste may be a touch acquired, but my kin finds them most palatable.
Ugh, you are not making me feel any better. Just go back to your swinging.
Nom, nom, nom,
Leave
nom,
me
nom.
alone.
I'd no idea it would upset her so. Yet the ration ball will give her strength. I've no doubt she'll be back for more. As for me, I've more mock enemies to lay low.
I think... Has it been confirmed or not that the NSO membership gets you the expansion pass? The expansion pass membership, NSO membership, gets you the upgrades for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom already.
178. 179. 180.
I already love Shade. That is confirmed. Okay, so there you go.
4,997.
Good God, Yuzu.
4,999. 5,000.
Yeah, I have the expansion pack, as I have a family plan and split the cost.
But enough training for today. Why has Shade not returned? Even her sulks sputter out after this long a time. Perhaps I'll go look for... Yuzu.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you are. Where have you been?
Good night, Chris. You take care.
Shade? Is Artemis?
And we're checking out a bunch of the DLC for Fire Emblem Echoes. Heroes Live.
I'm going to kill you.
Sounds!
Sounds. So Shade and Yuzu are where the classes get weird. They're supposed to be Dark Mage specializing in Nosferatu and a Samurai, respectively, but Nosferatu is a light spell in this game, so she's a Saint, and the only sword-using female class is Priestess. Sounds! Awesome, we get to use everybody. Alright, nothing too bad. Let's do it!
Ho there, warrior. My name is Yuzu, and I cry your aid. My companions and I have been traveling from continent to continent, but 2 of them are now lost, and the 3rd yonder is in a poor state. I fear she has been seized by some strange madness.
Die.
It's weird that these 2 are supposed to be from Hoshido and Nor, considering I don't think they're in the same world as,
Something most unnatural has possessed her. Yet if we assault
they're a different world, aren't
we
they?
might convince the fell spirit to let her be. I would do the deed myself, but I lack restraint and might end up killing her.
You think I have
I
restraint?
need your aid in this. You must hurt her, yet not too greatly. Will you do it?
Let's do it!
Thank you, and thank you again, warrior. I knew you would agree at once. In return, I shall do what I may to keep other adversaries at bay. I can
Awakening
protect you
explains the
while you see
alternate
the
world
task
thing?
through.
Okay. Okay, do not kill her. Who needs some love?
Ready anytime.
Wayne and the others. I think so. I remember there's some of the Awakening characters popping up
I'm at the top of my game.
and having like different names, roles, but I never understood why.
Oh, hey, Bowie. What's shaking?
Do you not want to fight? If this is too painful for you, you can just say so. It's all right, really.
No, this is great. Fighting lets me practice everything I've learned. Plus, it's fun to help Celica.
I see.
I get to kill people.
Wait, no, I don't. If that's how you feel, what was all that talk about before?
Dadoy! I just said what I was thinking. It's a surprise to be fighting actual real-life people, that's all.
Oh, well, now I feel like an idiot for worrying.
How simple. She's so happy.
Reliable, or what?
All right, I'll handle this.
I'm ready for anything.
I'll handle this myself.
I'm ready to roll.
Leave it to me.
We'll just
Good.
put him here and see how the chips fall. Shade's VA is Purr from Tears of the Kingdom and Sailor Mercury. And Yuzu is Sailor Neptune. Oh, wow. That's fun.
I shall stay close. If enemies approach, they'll need deal with my blade. You're too slow.
Oh no, she missed. Actually would have enjoyed if she hit. Okay, why is this guy so hard to hit? What the hell? It feels like a bigger threat. Although I didn't look at the, I forgot to look at what its evasion was. Crap. Here come the witches. Oh boy.
Saw that coming a mile away.
Yeah. It might be time to invoke Call. Or use invoke. Let's do it. All right.
All right, bottoms up.
Let's mark our witches. I'm not sure the best way to protect Valbar, I'll be honest, Ogrepon.
Strong, you know.
Take care of that. Dang, that sucks. This should kill it. There we go. Thank you.
Unfair how good I am.
Excellent. And this works out too. Well, there's still one more witch to worry about, so we'll see how that goes. Hey, Valbar's out of range. That worked. Yeah, the modding of the 3DS wasn't too bad, honestly. It took a little bit, but not too bad, all things considered. Nice hits. Well, time to start kill stealing, I see.
I have you. You lacked dedication.
I did not overclock the 3DS. What the heck would that even do? Probably not good with an original 3DS either. I just want to be able to play the games as naturally as possible. This will whittle them down. I have to mod the OG 3DS because that's the only way I have to record to stream because of it's being modded to have a output. I have newer 3DSs to mod, but I can't record those for you guys.
Okay, I got this.
That'll work. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, whenever we get to Awakening Fates, we can now check out the DLC for that. So that'll be cool.
Apparently, I can get even stronger.
That's a good level. That'll work. Dang, still have to take it down. That works. Thanks, May.
I won!
I'm actually kind of impressed.
Alright. Well, we still have these two to take care of. We'll get there eventually. When would the next direct be? Not for a little bit, if only because we already know that we're getting a Mario Kart Direct. So after that, but maybe before the Switch to release. Hard to say. Oh, that sucks.
I'm ready to roll.
Well, let's hopefully take out one of them. Okay, one down.
Perfect.
I'm doing all right for now,
Brute
7th
force
Ouroboros.
alone won't get
Thank
you
you, though.
anywhere.
Just gonna get everybody as close as possible without going in.
I'm ready for anything.
All right, where's she going? Cool. She's dumb. I think we still have plenty more games to be revealed for the Switch 2 by holiday. All we know for the holiday right now is Hyrule Warriors. She's gonna die to these these invocations. No, not quite. Who gets that level? 68, 28, 94, which I can get otherwise, 82. Bowie.
Here it comes. That all they had? I feel myself getting stronger lately.
Is it worth attacking those guys or just going for her?
You will all die at my hands.
Hey, New Age Nub. Yeah, we're checking out the DLC this week.
No, no, no. How dare you?
I don't think she appreciated that. This'll work. This'll bring her down to 4. That should be low enough. Okay, down to 8.
Who am I?
I think she's starting to come to her senses. Now is our chance.
Oh crap, because she healed. Okay, that'll bring her down to 4. Stop healing! Dang it! All the progress I got left. It sucks. Alright, at least get her level.
Huh?
Hey, Physic! That's worth it at least. Well, this ought to be interesting to see how this goes. Where my witch is at. Alright, that's one gone. Alright, well, they're starting to die. Yeah, I can do the story DLC eventually, New Age Nub now. What do these two have to say?
Tell me something, Leon.
Something?
Oh, you're a laugh riot. But anyway, what do you think makes a good man?
That's not easily summed up in a few words, but for starters, he should be kind, strong, and mature, while maintaining a boyish innocence. He also needs to listen, but be ready to tell the hard truths when necessary.
Oh, come on. No one's that perfect.
Someone is, and his name is Valbar.
You are definitely kidding yourself.
Oh, he has it bad. That's a nope. Yeah, we'll be checking those out next after this Cipher DLC airs live. Oh, damn it.
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go.
That's a kill. That's not going to work. Oh, these witches. Okay, this takes her down to 1, even though she hits twice. Damn it. That hits too hard. Damn it. This is ridiculous. That's sad. Let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, Thunder Asbowie might be our best bet. Yeah, that's the mission is weaken her, but don't kill her.
All thanks to the mother.
You need to get yourself healed.
Let's see, 21. Oh yeah, Salika needs healing. Still only 1. Wow. Let's get rid of this other guy at the very least.
Pretty good, right?
You'd best take care of those wounds.
Three HP. Oh, good night, Claxant. Or Caddy V. Oh yeah, both of you. Good night, both of you. Take care. She healed them. And they got a crit. Hot damn. Alright, they need to die next turn. I don't like that because the Shades were more likely to attack her. That's not great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh no, she just got a ton of health back. Never mind, she's fine. Hey, Darth Chrono. Well, she's fully healed. Hell.
I'm up for anything.
I'll take care of it.
Alright. I don't like the 7% crit chance. That's a 14% crit chance. What the hell? Wait, Stella can just talk to her. Damn it! Alright. Okay. No, I don't have warp on these characters. Yeah, I think we definitely need to talk to her as Celica, so I'm just going to leave it at that. We'll just see what happens. I forgot to move Celica. I can't believe these these things helped her. Damn it. Let's do that. Hopefully this brings an end to it.
Shade, please! You must fight!
Kill you. Every one of you will die.
Not works. So I fear I must shock her senses. It's the only option left.
Oh God.
Pray forgive me, Shade, but I must insist that you eat this!
Oh my God. Of course. Bad dumplings.
Hey, why did you make me eat that?
I thought a ration bar might bring you to your senses. Respect the ration ball.
Respect the
Actually,
ration
wait.
ball.
Where am I? And how did I get here?
What the hell?
We can speak on it later. For now, you must get to safety.
You're not you when you're
I
hungry.
don't know what is going on, but all right.
Oh, what the hell? Well, I'm glad I healed her up. These are long maps, I swear to God.
All right, I'll handle this.
Alright, Valbar, you get to move back up.
I'm at the top of my game. Here I come.
Yeah, at this rate, down off Lion seems that way. I did not realize the Cipher DLC was so long. Yeah, it's nice you only needed critical health once, so that's something. Yikes. The Plentitude.
Somebody's eager.
Oh, I'm sure it'll get longer, but I'm just saying, as far as this DLC, I didn't expect it to take so long.
Tough luck.
Well, goodbye, easy XP.
Now I strike. I have you.
That's a cool attack,
It
though.
was a good fight.
Let's do... this. Best to keep them alive more than anything.
I'll handle this myself.
Yeah, it definitely would have been easier if I had been more leveled, but oh well. Unfortunately, they don't give you level recommendations in this. Oh, they might be scaled to the level? That also works. Unnecessary crit.
All right, bottoms up.
Damn.
Apparently, I can get even stronger.
That speed on Kamui is ridiculous.
Wow, that was amazing.
Yeah, we'll just do this. Ooh, nice.
Gonna be sore tomorrow.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be pre-leveled or anything like that from this.
Am I
God,
today or what?
almost a perfect level up. Oh, well. No experience for me from that one.
The enemy is no more.
Oh, well.
But who were they?
That's all you gotta think about it this way. It was all extra in the first place. Super Spider Crab. Wow, that's a nice looking saber. Why doesn't mine look like that? Just getting lucky, I guess.
Whew! Talk about a close one.
Okay, that's done at least.
Celica, I presume. I thank you for coming to our aid, kind lady.
Hello there. My name is Shade. Thank you for rescuing me from that whole demonic possession thing. It's all just so mortifying.
Whatever came over you?
I can't say for certain, but I remember being attacked out of nowhere. They used some sort of arcane art to put me to sleep, and after that, I wonder if I was to be their quarry.
Who is they?
It's just a rumor, but there's apparently an arcanist collecting blood sacrifices. This foul being hunts only beautiful maidens, or so the story goes. These maidens are then offered up to terrors in exchange for long life.
Then we made war upon the arcanist's underlings? If they were hunting maidens, it explains why they readily engaged me.
Wait, does that mean we're beautiful? Should we be flattered?
Wow.
I don't know how to feel.
But did they not make you an underling instead of taking you back?
Did you say something?
Not worth repeating, it seems. What matters is that Shade is safe. Lady Celica, I thank you. If I may be so bold as to ask a favor, might you permit Shade and myself to join your ranks? We would like to repay you in what little way we can.
Yes, but it's not all altruistic niceties. We'd gain from the arrangement as well.
I think our home side is doing okay, but Celica's definitely doing better.
But yours is still foreign to us. And we lack the funds, the basic knowledge to make it on our own.
As fighters, you will not find us wanting, if I may be so bold. So then, what say you?
Let's do it.
Excellent. Thank you.
I missed that one. I'm sorry, Dalphaline. All right, got some extra characters.
We have an exciting road ahead. Shall we be on our way?
Neat. Hopefully everybody doesn't mind the fact that we're checking all this DLC. For now, though, we only have one last little bit here. The rest of it, like this, I think Wretches and Riches are, like that's easy leveling if we need to, if I ever need to grind. Wealth before health is if we ever need money. Don't know what these two are all about, but there it is. Don't know what these are all about, but I can look that up another time. And these apparently to be alternate upgrades. But for now, we have 4 DLC chapters to check out to get a prologue of sorts. Band of Bandages. Oh, these are the harder versions of each. Okay. So yeah, this will get us... I know, right? Blaze Star, that'd be awful. Time to get a bit of a prologue. What happened before Alm joined Deliverance? Let's check it out. Battle of Zofia Harbor. Let's see how long it takes to load. Don't think it matters if we're Celica or Alm, though. We're skipping W1. I know. I'm sorry. I believe the altars, I've been told, are for special classes. We need that micro SD Express for the 3DS. 3rd tier overclasses. Okay. Now we wait. Yes, let the waiting begin. But yeah, from now on for Fire Emblem stuff, whenever we play on here, we'll be really good to go as far as DLC, games, the next DS game. Post game makes sense. We still have all the amiibo stuff that we could do if we want. Yeah, there are 4 missions that serve as prequels. We'll be going through all of them, but probably only able to finish 1 today. So it took a little bit longer than I thought to get through all this. Plus, we were downloading all the other stuff.
Come now, Fernand. How long do you intend to glower like that? We're nearly to Sophia Harbor, and your grim facade is going to scare people.
I do not glower. I'm only thinking what I'll do to that wretch once I see him. This was Slade's foul-up, and his alone. Why do the Knights of Sophia ride out to clean up his mess?
What choice is there? Sophia needs her harbor to conduct trade, and the Traders' Rebellion has been allowed to continue for far too long. They are crippling the economy. Citizens assault the castle regularly with complaints about the price of goods. It's a solution that invites my power. Had the knights ridden to address the traders instead of that fool Slade, this absurd conflict would have been over already. But instead, we find ourselves in the middle of a truly sorry mess. All because the obsequious worm desired the honor for himself. The Muttonhead was probably looking for concessions at the harbor as a reward for such service. Instead, he lets the trader's mercenaries hand him his own buttocks. Then he begs the knights to send reinforcements. The gall! I hope the sellswords carve him up and feed him to the fish. Are you quite finished? The fact remains that mercenaries have been staging raids from the harbor.
Gee, I wonder if Slade is analogous to somebody. I can't imagine who.
We have a duty to end these raids and save the people from their plight. Now, are you with me or no?
Of course I'm with you. Don't be daft. The king bid us come after all, and it is the king I serve. And I'll tell you this much, Clive. You were wise not to bring her.
Not to bring who?
Claire, of course. If you think me cross, imagine how your sister would feel about Slade's idiocy. She'd likely already have him skewered like a hare on a spit.
Must you remind me?
This all sounds good.
Knowing that she's joined the Knights. One day her hoydenism will get the best of her. Mark my words.
The captain of the world's finest knights, unmanned by his little sister. Well,
I wonder if I actually get to play as Fernand.
Now.
How old is your sister now, anyway?
She just turned 4. Her brother will be 5 within the month.
Oh,
At
cool.
first, I roiled at the idea of Father's new marriage. It felt somehow rushed, even coming a dozen odd years after Mother's death. Still, it's hard not to adore any sibling who barely comes up to your knee. My next furlough cannot arrive soon enough.
Ah, we're humanizing him.
Introduce me.
You and Claire are always welcome at our house. You know that. I know both the little ones would love her rambunctious side.
Kindly don't remind Claire that she has a rambunctious side. There's the water. Shall we finish up here and see about that furlough?
Thank you for that clip, Alnix. I'm going to want to grab that afterwards because that feels, boy, I want to pop that on BlueSky.
Finally, I thought you'd never come. Well met, Sir Clive. You're a true friend to aid me, sir.
It's weird to hear him not sounding so evil.
Scatter these barbarians to the wind, would you?
Uh-huh.
The man is shameless.
Traitors! Order your soldiers to stand down at once! If you have grievances, you can address them through the proper channels. If you lay down arms now, you have my word that you will not be harmed. This is your last chance. Open the harbor.
Huh. And what's your word worth? We begged the king to rid us of the pirates, and he did nothing! The farmers struggle enough to deliver crops with this endless drought. Yet what little makes it here to port gets hauled away to the capital.
Not
Then the
wrong.
king also takes our gold by raising taxes. Does he wish us starved?
I cannot speak to the king's mind.
Your men are the ones who attacked us without so much as hearing our peace. We have nothing to discuss with the likes of you! To arms, men! Kill them all! Don't leave a single knight standing!
Gah! What are you doing? Did you come here to save me or get me killed?
Preferably killed.
I knew Slade would bungle things up before we arrived. Well, do we help him?
No.
Do we really have a choice?
Yes.
Let's go. We must keep him alive.
No, I don't like this one. We have to keep this asshole alive. I know it's canon, but still, let's have a paradox. Let's see. We got Clive. We got Fernand. And general dudes. Okay, whatever. Having to protect Slade as your first mission is rough.
Forgive me. It had to be done.
It's weird not to get experience from this. It is cool that we get to fight as Fernando. Let's see if any of the nameless NPCs get to stand out. Ha! Do these crits count? Oh yeah, Slade's evil, and it's just, he's awful. What the hell? Good God, Fernand. Definitely keep the Iron Lance. For a blue unit, it counts. I feel for Fernand. Should I bring them back? Yeah, probably quicker to have them come this way. Ooh, only 41% chance of hitting this guy? What the heck? Okay, at least it worked. Yeah, I mean, blame Ant Dude and John. I'm constantly hearing from these two about how easy it is to do this, and so I was like, all right, fine. Citizens assault the castle regularly with complaints about the price of Mario Kart. How dare. This map feels like it's going to be shorter than the Cipher ones. They're definitely not going to make them too difficult. Pretty much Ogapon. That's the best way to look at it. Only one. I was gonna say I only have a 51% chance of hitting, so not great.
Submit or be struck down.
Will I be in time to rescue anybody? Because I hate Slade, but I'm sure I'm gonna guess his men are fine. No, Slade's not dead yet, even in the current timeline. This is a prequel. Bread is pretty good. I enjoy bread. Here's a question for you. Favorite type of bread? Oh, we have a javelin. I didn't realize this guy had a javelin. It's handy. It's decadent. I can't use it for anything, but if you're gonna snack on bread, let's see. I haven't gone in years, but my family would always go to a restaurant called Haas's, and they'd have this like cinnamon. It was like a cinnamon raisin bread with like a drizzle of like icing on the top. It's so like it was basically a dessert bread, but oh my god, it was so tasty.
You made it. Well done, Sir Knights. I knew Zophia's finest would come through, so I did. And I swear to you, Sir Clive, I shall repay this debt.
Shut up, you damned fool. How will you repay the compatriots you left dying in the mire?
Ooh, French toast. Good on you, Super Spider Crab.
Craven, your very existence shames all Zophian nobility.
Craven? How dare you? I'll not suffer such insult from a damn lapdog.
Call me that again.
Got him, Fernand.
Enough, both of you.
Kill him.
Surely there are more mercenaries on the way. We must depart at once.
I prefer French toast over.
Where you going? We ain't done with you yet.
Damn it. Over
That didn't take
waffles
long.
and pancakes.
On your feet, Slade. We're breaking through. Fight in the name of your fallen men. Surely you can manage that much.
What? But there's too many of them. My arm! Ow! 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 Must have wounded it back there. I don't think I can fight.
My bone spurs.
What idiot do you take me for? For a wounded man, you seem to have had no problem barking orders.
Shut up! If I say I can't fight, then I can't. Were you sent here to rescue me or not? It's your duty to stay here and hold them off to secure my escape. You could protect me or leave me to die, and the latter would not reflect well. Oh, but don't you worry. I promise to inform His Majesty of these events. He shall know that the Knights of Zofia fulfilled their duty with honor. Farewell then, friends.
Boy, this game is really good. Good job making me hate Slade more.
Heroic deeds this day.
Still not enough to finish that guy off. Damn it. I tried to protect him, but it just wasn't going to happen. Oh, they running.
Every day a new lesson.
No, Fernand ended up betraying us because he didn't respect Clive's decisions, which we'll see the beginnings of that with this prequel DLC.
Can't let him have all the glory.
Can't lose the mission. Yeah, sure, just put yourself right next to that. Freaking idiot.
They pay us, we kill you. It's just business.
What's up, Jarth?
No hard feelings, I hope.
Why are there so many bad guys that have like are one letter off from Marth? Alright, mercenary leader dead. Math. Math is our ultimate villain. I'm gonna keep him there to heal. Oh, I didn't realize they had a mage. Ugh, that sucks. I'm gonna try to keep our allies alive, but oh boy. Alright, Slato have gotten away by next time. I'm gonna have some bread. Kill this dude. Oh, I didn't realize. I missed it. He had a weapon art. Thank you, Sumo Winnie.
I await your word.
Technically, I take less damage by hitting him directly next to him. Okay.
I'll not be trifled with.
I only rented a little bit of Mad World, but never actually finished it. Damn it. I think the guy we just had to eat his bread is going to die. Or this guy. Well, we couldn't save Slade's men. You know, you wouldn't have gotten hit if you did if you had better aim with your javelin the first time around. I really want this dude dead.
Oh, this is too perfect. In my plight, I seem to have struck upon a golden opportunity. Let those cell swords carve them both up and feed them to the jackals. That pretentious blowhard Clive was certainly never my favorite. But it's that dog Fernand who really needs to suffer. He'll be sorry he insulted me once he's rotting in hell. That dastard! How low is he willing to sink?
Rats do not sink, Fernand. They scurry.
Yep.
What? Nothing. It's just... I've never heard you openly disparage him.
Then please allow me the joy, just this once.
I feel you, Clive.
The good news is that he'll no longer be slowing us down. Are you ready? Our exploits today will make a thrilling tale for your dear sister tomorrow.
Just so, Clive. Just so.
You know what? We're going to retreat. Oh no! This dude can't retreat. Yep, that dude's dead. Yeah, kind of our first death. Nothing we can really do to save him. That mage has been on a tear. He needs to die. That'll do. We've had our first death. And we can't even use our turn wheel.
Forgive me, it had to be done.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I just realized I could have softened him up with this. Oh well. Bummer. Oh well. Our nameless Sophian soldier died, Rob Harley. Rip.
Shall I then?
Almost done now.
Are you finished?
I was gonna say I was point blank, but then I missed too, so never mind. His name was Itchy. Ichi. Was he hitting the knee? I feel like only Amy would get that joke.
Can't let him have all the glory.
I know, Blaystar. I'm so sorry. As beloved as our guard in Three Houses. All right, we did it. Battle complete.
How could this happen? We hired every sellsword we could afford.
Now you will open the harbor. It belongs to all of Zofia, not just to you traitors. You've committed a serious crime against your kingdom.
You think we don't know that? But it was the sword or starvation for us. And the sword is quicker. Go on then, knight. Take my head and be done with it.
It is not my place to mete out punishment. The ringleaders will face the king's justice for their crimes. However, I will take your grievances to His Majesty myself. I shall ask that he have the pirates driven away as you requested. And I shall also ask that
What if I actually get to meet the king during this?
The Knights of Sophia personally.
Clive.
You would do that for us, sir?
On my honor.
Oh, Milla's blessings upon you, sir!
Seems just that easy.
Clive, a moment. You should not make promises you cannot keep.
And which promise is that? I can speak with the king, as I said.
Yes, you can. But it's by Chancellor Desay's orders that we haven't engaged the pirates.
Of course.
He claims it's to avoid provoking Rigel, but we've all heard the whispers. Many say he's actually in collusion with the pirates. His Majesty will be forced to heed either your words or the Chancellor's. And you know well which ones will carry the greater weight.
So you would have me rob the traitors of all hope? Is that it? No, Fernand. I will bend the knee and beg the king grant them mercy.
Then I shall be there at your side when you do.
Thank you, Fernand.
I like seeing this other side of Fernand.
Claire is waiting for us at the castle, remember? If he beats us back, she'll likely pull him apart one limb at a time.
Please.
Again with your imagery. I only hope Matilda is there to keep her in check.
Oh yeah, we haven't met Matilda yet.
They'll both be glad to see you, Clive. Shall we be off?
Of course. If we start off now, we should make good time. Come, my friend.
Ooh, memory prism. Very cool. So we still have 3 more maps to play through when it comes to that. But it does remind me. Before we end things off, we got this. Oh, this actually might be perfect timing. Hold on. Oh man, I love it. Amy just sent me the our final new emote GIF emote. She went hard on this one. She went 12 separate frames. This is our hype train emote, by the way. Or really, with what the emote actually is, it's more of a hype cart. All right, she's fixing one thing, so we're just going to go ahead and do this one. We got it last time, but I forgot to actually watch it.
Do you think you might be able to pick up the pace, Python?
I could consider it if we hadn't been marching non-stop since
We're going all over the
yesterday.
place in the timeline.
I'm sorry, are you whining? Was that a whine? In case it slipped your mind, the fate of all Zofia is at stake. We must join the Deliverance and do our part. Now show a little backbone.
Actually, it's a prequel too.
This is
Kind
gonna
of.
snap
Just
my
different.
backbone. Are you really so keen on joining up?
I am. Why? Are you getting cold feet?
Of course not. But joining the Deliverance ain't exactly a whopper of an idea, if you ask me. I hear they're a bunch of mamby-pamby knights and stuck-up young nobles. Which means you and me are walking halfway across Sophia just to be snubbed.
They would never do that. Probably. At least I hope not.
See? The only future you got there is as a peon among peons.
I admit, you could be right. But I also hear their leader, Sir Clive, is a just and reasonable man. I wager he'll judge us based on what we can do and not the station of our birth.
Nah, we can always
Perhaps
trust
you'd rather
nobles.
turn around and continue working for Lord Dunderhead.
Not bloody likely. So, is leaving the soldier game for good completely off the table at this point?
You're welcome to return home and be a carpenter like your father.
Huh? The only thing I hate more than swords is hammers.
There you go then. You're a gifted archer, so use the gifts you have. You won't catch me running home to be some bookworm like my sire. I've made a name for myself as a warrior. May as well take that to its logical conclusion and do some more warring.
Everything has to be a step forward for you.
In truth, I'm too scared to begin questioning myself now.
You? Scared? Well, slap my butt and call me a rented mule.
I try to keep it to a minimum. Now walk, mule! Walk! The Deliverance Island is just beyond these woods. We should attempt to reach it before the sun abandons us.
Yes, my lord. Right away, my lord.
Wow. Oh, as I was about to get the thing that Amy sent. All right. Amy's still working on that, so yeah. Let's see what a suitable suitor is all about, because I have never seen this.
Greetings, Fernand. It's been far too long.
Ah, Claire. You know, it still confounds me that you decided to enlist with the Knights. Your father is too lenient with you. Always has been.
And why shouldn't I be a knight? I wield a lance and ride a horse as well as the best of you. Perhaps even better. Why else would they allow me to join? Heavens, you and my brother were the ones who taught me to fight and ride.
Because you harangued us without end. You always were keen on following Clive. Honestly, we assumed it was a phase you would grow out of. You should be looking for a husband, not brandishing a weapon. Unless you expect to meet your soulmate on the battlefield.
This is Fire
I have no
Emblem.
kindness for barbaric men, but pursuing a warrior's path does not doom me to a life of spinsterhood. Now that I'm a knight of Sophia, I can stay here at the castle, where I can go to royal balls and meet fine gentlemen. What say you to that?
I say that you should have listened to your vows more carefully. Knighthood affords little time to twirl about in circles and socialize. Day and night, we train and ride out on expeditions and other missions.
What? Goodness, I don't remember pledging to do all that. Perhaps I will have to seek my beloved on the field of battle after all. Still, it's not all bad. The knights are full of handsome noble scions after all. I know! Fernand, why don't you introduce me to someone? Surely you must know many suitable suitors in suits of armor.
That's a fun sentence.
Well, I suppose it depends on what manner of man you fancy.
Let me think. He'd have to come from a house at least as respectable as my own. He should be as tall as Clive and fair of face. Well-lettered and gifted in the arts of war and defense. And of course he must be well-versed in poetry and music and... Oh, he should own 4 villas, one for each of the seasons.
Oh my god.
Does that narrow it down?
It certainly does. You just described your brother.
Nah.
That is not true.
And you don't even realize it. Clearly, you're still a child.
Oh my god.
You won't find a husband if you keep clinging to your brother in such a way.
Oh, really? And what about you? You've been clinging to my brother since before I was born, Fernand. Is there anything you should be telling me?
This isn't genealogy of the Holy War.
After all, you weren't exactly scrambling to find a pretty maid of your own.
We are not talking about me.
Look at you, so easily shaken. I was merely teasing. Besides, Clive already told me what your true weakness is. He claims you prefer your ladies like your oranges, full and ripe. Now, which of the knight's eligible ladies is juicy enough for you?
You like some thick?
I am going to find your brother and bury him in a very deep hole. Touché, Claire. I'm glad you had your fun. Now, farewell.
What? Wait, come back here! You can't run from your destiny!
What the hell? Alright. Before we start the next one, I gotta get this bad boy. Definitely have a big old thank you to Amy because she went hard on this and it's been a lot. And I love it. This is great for great for hype trains. Or just hype in general. Oh, we already have apparently hype train something called hype. We'll just go with hype cart. Forget what I put for hype. Either way, I love this thing. That looks good. What was our previous hype? I forget. Or maybe I used it for something and then just didn't... It got used up. That's fine. But that should be there now. Oh yeah, there's our hype with that. That's just general hype. This is specifically for hype trains. Hasn't come up yet. There it is. BlueSky Helicopter's got it. There's our hype cart. Why are you hiding, Amy? This is great. I love that one. This is so good. I like our 3 new GIF emotes. Emote GIFs, whatever. We can vibe to music, we can just chill out in general, and we can get hype whenever we get a hype train. Thank you so much, Amy. I really do appreciate it. You do amazing work. Let's watch Love's Beginnings before we call it a session.
Oh, Clive. Have the other knights been making you feel at home?
Ah, this is our chance to actually meet Matilda. We have not met her yet in the main game. So, I remember her name. I don't remember her gimmick.
Ah, Lady Matilda. Yes, everyone has been very kind to me thus far. But the first 3 months have been naught but training. I long for a fight.
Well, you'll get one. The training is to make certain you're ready for it.
I just want a chance to prove
I
myself.
thought this looked like a younger
Be one step
Clive.
closer to you.
Why me?
You do not know? The bards sing of Lady Matilda as the finest of all the knights of Sophia.
She's Clive, but better.
Boys the kingdom round whisper your name before they go to sleep. I fear my friends and I were no exception. Let us just say you are the object of much adulation, my lady.
This comes as a surprise. I thought boys dreamed of fighting alongside heroes such as Sir Myson.
Sir Myson is indeed a man worthy of
At least
much
I played
respect.
before BlueSky Helicopter, so it's not that big of a spoiler.
Half the legend that he is. But who do you think it is that lights the fires of a boy's heart? A stoic old man, or a beautiful woman?
Boy, he is laying it on thick.
The fires would sputter out if the lads actually saw me in combat.
Certainly not.
Maybe try a refresh,
You are
Ogrepon.
never more beautiful than when riding across a battlefield. The dresses and dour looks you wear in court only obscure your radiance.
Dour?
Oh, Mito.
Though it is true that I abhor walking the castle like some pretty bauble. Speaking of which, how is your sister, the one who follows you like a puppy? Whenever I would try to talk to you, she would cut in.
She's a handful, that one. You should have seen her bawl when I said I was enlisting.
That just shows her love. You're lucky. But I must confess, I'm glad we can finally have a conversation alone. If you take my meaning.
Oh, she's down.
It seems we'll have more chances to talk here amidst the dust of battle than we ever will surrounded by the fancy tapestries of the castle.
So it seems. Who even knows when I'll next get to don a dress and a dour expression? What?
I was just thinking, the next time you do wear a dress, might I ask for a dance?
Oh, he's
That
smooth.
might be weeks or months.
I am a patient man, and the wait will be well worth it in the end.
Very well. A dance it is.
Truly? Thank you, milady. I shall look forward to that day.
And there he goes. By the gods, is he skipping?
It's funny to imagine Clive skipping.
Wait, why am I laughing? I don't remember how to dance.
Oh no.
This is going to end with me crushing his toes and
Alpha, you need to teach her. Ah, that's cute. All right. Matilda's Caitlin Glass, Winry from FMA, and Elman Xenoblade. Perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and save. And next time we will finish up that prologue and actually get back to Act 3. Pace might have slowed down a little bit, but it's fine. Actually, also, one other thing to take a look at here. We got all these new goodies. I thought we got those new downloadable goodies, but I don't see them now. Oh well. Either way. That is it for this. Oh yeah, probably an alms inventory. That makes sense. Hold on. There it is. Boots. Ooh, raises movement. Pulses with power. Villager class. Ooh, increased resistance. Okay, the talisman and the... I don't know what the Taurus shard does, but we are definitely going to be using that. Who do we want to be able to move farther? Tobin? Or Faye? I feel like Tobin. Oh, is it a usable? Oh, it's a you use it. You use it. I thought it was a... I thought it was an equipable weapon. Either way, that's that for that. That'll be that. Okay. I thought it was an equipable weapon, not a healing, not a one-use thing. But yeah, that is our session of Fire Emblem Echoes this week. I had fun. I'm glad I modded my 3DS. We can actually check this stuff out. I'm excited to see more of that prologue and get to hate more of Slade. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for more Sonic X Shadow Generations as we finish up Sonic's story, more than likely. And let's see, Wednesday, there will be, Wednesday will be the beginning of, Taurus gives 5% to growth except resistance at 2%. Oh, okay. I see. But yeah, Wednesday will be the beginning of the Misadventures of Tron Bond playthrough. Looking forward to that. I've only played a very little bit of it a long time ago, so to finally get through that will be a lot of fun. Thursday will be our single session stream of the beginning of Metaphor. Saturday will be more East 1 and 2 Chronicles Plus as we get close to the end of that. And next Sunday, we'll be finishing out the prologue stuff and starting Act 3 proper. So, good stuff all around, and should be a lot of fun. Let's see who we can raid real quick. Let's see. So far, all I have that's streaming right now is Phenomon with Xenoblade Chronicles X. We have rated him quite often. Any other suggestions? Oh yeah, do we want to go with Don't Be a Pooper, Respect the Ration Ball? Any suggestions for who to raid before we call it? I see everybody likes Don't Be a Poop. Since I'm not seeing any suggestions, we can go with Phenomon. That'll be fine. I don't want to. It's already late, and I got to finish up tallying for the Xbox discussion tomorrow. So we'll just do that. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. I hope all of you had fun. I certainly did, and big ups to Amy for getting all those GIF emotes done. They look wonderful. So always appreciated. There she is. Oh, you're out there. Pick your head up a little bit more to the side. There you are in the corner.
I'm so tired.
You must have worked your butt off.
I'm so
and you got work tomorrow. You need to get to bed. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, here before I raid, I'll put this up. There we go.
I can't even think.
You did good. I love it. Didn't you see it? Didn't you see how good it looked? As like, let's see here if it popped up from mine yet. Here they are.
I've been looking at it, but I'm cross-eyed almost. I was coloring and everything so fast, and I had to draw so many Donkey Kongs.
You're not gonna want to play Bonanza by the time it comes out.
I want to play Bonanza because I made it. You can't tell because he's so tiny, but I made him in the new style.
I think it works. I think definitely emotive. What's Nocturnal Hannah playing? Actually, since I've seen other people mention her. She has a lot of. She does have a lot of people watching. We tend to go with smaller ones, but
wow, look how many she's got. She is doing so good.
She is doing very well. But it has been a while since we've rated.
She had like 30 people watching.
Oh wow. Yeah, let's raid Hannah. Why not? I don't know much about Final Fantasy 12, but she's at level 29, so not too far into the game, as all things considered. So we'll go with Nocturnal Hannah. And
night, everyone. Thank you for being so kind.
Yes, thank you for doing that, Amy. Oh, Alpha used like enhanced it so I can see it even better.
Aww. I hope you all like it.
Oh, she got rated so her viewer count popped up. Okay, that still works. So.
My eyes are watery. I'm delusional.
For those of you who subbed, you can actually probably do that the Donkey Kong emote while doing avoid the poop or what is it, the respect. Don't be a poop or whatever. All right. Well, Raid Nocturnal Hannah, thank you all so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. We will see you either tomorrow for Sonic X Shadow Generations or next Sunday for more Fire Emblem Echoes. Until then, everyone, have a great one. Bye.